Hey y'all, this is Garrett, and today we're going to be going over some more advanced Pinterest tactics and how to make some serious money with Pinterest. Now, if you haven't watched my previous modules, make sure you click on my channel and go back and watch those because it's going to cover a lot of material up to this point. Okay, if you are an advanced user on Pinterest, you probably will be just fine with this tactic. Otherwise, like I said, go back and watch those previous modules. It's going to go over everything that you're going to need, the tools, the tricks, the tips, all that good stuff. And as usual, please make sure to watch this video in its entirety because we're going to be giving away a free gift at the end. So make sure you watch the whole video. Okay, I've had a couple questions lately about people's Pinterest accounts getting shut down with this tactic. It's not uncommon. Actually, probably 50%. It's like a 50-50 of the accounts that I set up usually get flagged for some reason. They'll deactivate the account for a short period of time, and then you just contact them and say, I don't understand why I got shut down. Please reactivate my account. If I'm doing anything wrong, please just let me know. And they're usually pretty good about reactivating those accounts. So don't worry about that. And that's kind of what we're going to go over today. Okay, now to do this tactic, you're going to want to have either two different ways you can do this. One, you can either set up several different email addresses. I would suggest around 10 of them, okay, which we're going to attach accounts to. Or what you can do is when you come in here to sign up right here, just put down your primary email address, okay, and then put the plus symbol and then whatever character that you would want. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, numbers, it really doesn't matter. And then at whatever service provider that you have. So if I do +2@gmail.com, create a password, and then click sign up. And what that does is it redirects your sign up to your primary email address, but Pinterest looks at it like it's a new email address, okay, like it's never been activated before. And you can use that on any platform that you want that you're setting up several accounts. Just put a plus symbol and then a number, and it's a code that allows the program or website to think that that's a new email address, and then that'll redirect it to your email address, mine being Gmail. And usually that email is going to go into your promotions tab at the top if you are using Gmail for your verification. Okay. Now, with this tactic, there's a couple pieces of software that you're going to need. Okay. And one of which is called HMA, or Hide My Ass is what they call it. And then Ninja Pinner, which we've gone over in a previous module. Okay, Ninja Pinner is basically an automated software that allows you to gather a lot of pins, follow people automatically, repin a lot of pins automatically, scrape the pins and repin them. It's a great piece of software, and I highly suggest it if you're going to get big into trying to do this tactic and make some money with Pinterest. Okay, and the reason I suggest that, it's just going to alleviate a lot of time for you. I mean, each day it could take you hours to repin, you know, just 100 pins. You have to go out and find them, then repin each individual one. It really is a waste of time. And this software automates that for you, which we talked about in a previous module. Okay, so I'm going to be talking today about using the software with this tactic in this advanced section. So I suggest to get this software if you don't already have it. I'll leave a link below this video so that you can pick that up, as well as HMA, or Hide My Ass. This is a proxy flipper, okay? And if you've heard of it, great. If you haven't, I will leave a link below as well so you can pick this up. It's very inexpensive for this tactic. Depending on what kind of offer or product that you're reattaching this to, you'll be able to recur, or whatever you want to say, take the deficit of what you're paying for both of these predominantly in one sale. It's fairly inexpensive to purchase, and like I said, I'll put a link below this as well. But what this HMA software is going to do is it allows you to change your IP address. Okay, now these are all the different IPs that you're going to be able to choose from. Okay, and the nice thing about that is it tells Pinterest that you're somewhere else than you really are. Basically, it's going to pick up an IP address in a different state or a different country and say, okay, Pinterest, this is where I'm located. And why we need to do that is because when you're pinning all these pins, Pinterest only allows you to do 3,000 pins per day per account. Okay, so if you want to exceed that, which I highly suggest you do, that's the whole point of this program, is to do so. So every time that you log into an account, Ninja Pinner is going to pin 3,000 for you per day. pins. Okay, and then you're going to come back into HMA, and then you're just going to change your IP address. Okay, and when you do that, you're going to want to make sure, A, that you're logged out of that previous account. Okay, and before you go into that new account, you're going to want to change the IP address to somewhere new. Okay, now as stated, that's going to tell Pinterest that A, it's a different account, B, you're somewhere else, so you can pin on that new account. Now, if you don't do that, what's going to happen is that account's going to get flagged. It's a potential to get the account deactivated, and at that point, you probably aren't going to be able to get it returned on. So just make sure when you log out of the account, you change the IP, and then you come back in to that new account, and you start using Ninja Pinner to repin again. Now, if you don't understand the power of that, now, if you can do 10, 15, 20,000 pins per day across several accounts and have them all redirected to an offer, you're going to make some money. Now, it is a numbers game. Don't get me wrong. It is a numbers game. You're going to want to do a lot of these to redirect the traffic. But, I mean, I have accounts that are getting 2 million, 5 million, 10 million impressions a month on visibility to these pins. Okay, which in turn just is a conversion that somebody's going to click on it, somebody's going to get redirected to your offer or promotion, and you're going to make money. Okay, I just today on one account, because we track all our analytics, and I will show you later how you can do that and what pins are working best for you. And Pinterest also has an analytics software if you're signing up, and I highly suggest just signing up with a business account. After you fill out your username and password right here, and you click sign up, at the bottom, it's going to tell you, and I'll do that real quick for you to show you. Sign up. What's going on? It's not working. There we go. First and last name, Labeler, age 27. I'm a male. And then you're going to want to click continue as a business. Okay? And this will give you the analytics that you're going to need to see what pins are converting for you. When you go into the profile, it'll give you a tab on your main wall feed with all your pins. It'll give you a little drop down menu, and you'll click analytics, and it'll show you exactly what pins are converting best for you. And this is powerful because you're going to take those pins and repin them to other boards, use different keywords, just get more exposure on what people are actually searching for on Pinterest. And like I said, just in one account today, we had a little over 36 clients come into our business and sign up. So, and that's just one account. I mean, like I said, with the affiliate accounts we're doing, that we're making, you know, anywhere from $5 to $15 to $20 a pop on some things. Some of our higher ticket items we're making anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. It just really depends on what you're connecting to. Now, granted, those high ticket items aren't going to be as high of a conversion, but the things that you're, you know, if you want to front end people, and I suggest any program that you're redirecting people to, you have a small end offer, and then you have another OTO in the back that's going to be a little bit more expensive. Those are great programs. You can do affiliate marketing or direct sales. That works just as well. But this predominantly works for lower ticket items. Give them free quality, give them free content, give them something free, and then on the back end they'll trust you and inevitably purchase something that you have. Okay, so that's predominantly this tactic. Just make sure that you're getting Ninja Pinner and HMA. When you have those set up, I'm going to have a future video on, you know, how to really monetize Ninja Pinner and how to effectively use HMA step by step. And then from there, we will have a future video on how to use those and integrate those to get massive success across several different accounts. Okay, so make sure to subscribe and like. And as usual, that free gift I was talking about at the beginning, we are giving free one-on-one training for all our tips, tricks, and tactics that we use to drive a lot of traffic to our offers and business. Make sure below you'll see a link. Click that link, and it should be put it right over here for you too if you want to click on it. Okay, to just learn exactly what we're doing to make, you know, thousands of dollars a month and change. I mean, it changed our lives. So, as usual, thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. God bless. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.